A lot of people in life tend to only focus on looking for the answers they seek, what they should do, who they should be with, or when they will get what they want. What a lot of people then fail to realize is the importance of the questions we ask ourselves. The questions we ask ourselves in life define the way we look at ourselves and the world around us, and ultimately decide the path we take forward. Instead of jumping straight to looking for answers, Sigma males like to take a more considered approach. They spend a great deal of time crafting the questions they use to guide themselves through life. Today on Bloke, we're going to share this Sigma male wisdom and go through some questions that Sigma males ask themselves in order to keep themselves in check. Number 12. What can I do that I'm not already doing? Sigma males are all about growth. They like to feel a constant sense of progression and betterment in everything they do, and are not content to sit back and passively let life pass them by. They constantly ask themselves what they could be doing that they aren't already, to ensure that they keep up a steady momentum to their lives. Identifying the areas where their efforts could most effectively be placed is a key line of reasoning that ensures that the Sigma's life is one that's always on a forward track, and it can be used by anyone looking to make positive changes in their lives. Number 11. Is there anything currently holding me back in life? At the top of the Sigma's list of priorities in life is making sure that he is the maker of his own destiny. Sigma males despise the feeling of external barriers getting in the way of their independent lifestyle. They are not content with the mere appearance of independence. They want it to be as genuine as possible. If there is something getting in the way of them possessing true autonomy over their lives, they are not afraid of confronting it head-on. Many people would rather keep their heads down and avoid the difficult question of addressing what it is that's holding them back in life, but not the Sigma male. Sigmas openly ask themselves if there is any one or any set of external factors that are holding them back in life. And if the answer to that question is yes, they are quick to spring into action and look for a solution. Number 10. What truly brings me a sense of fulfillment? Sigma males are naturally curious and tend to possess a wide variety of skills and interests. They often find themselves with the ability to excel in just about everything they put their minds to. And with such broad-ranging abilities, it can be easy for Sigma males to find themselves achieving success in a field they may not even particularly like. Sigma males also hate to devote their time and efforts to things that don't truly bring them a sense of fulfillment. So they have to routinely ask themselves what it is that genuinely makes them feel most alive. Asking themselves the question of what truly brings them a sense of fulfillment in life ensures that they never get sucked into doing anything just because they're good at it. And that's a powerful question that anyone can implement into their self-assessment. Number 9. How can I change the way I communicate? Sigma males aren't known to be the most communicative of individuals. They like to rely on themselves and themselves only and are typically not in the habit of involving others in their business. As a result, they don't tend to get a whole lot of natural practice when it comes to their communication skills. This is also something that the Sigma male is typically highly aware of, as strong communication skills are incredibly important for just about every aspect of social life. Sigmas address their naturally introverted tendencies by addressing how they can improve their communication skills. Due to their observant and egalitarian nature, Sigmas can in fact make for highly skilled communicators when they give it some effort. With the high importance of good communication, asking yourself what changes and improvements could be made to your own communication style is a powerful way to create positive changes in all aspects of social life. Number 8. Where do the limits of my influence lie? While Sigmas may have a bit of a reputation for being control freaks when it comes to their own lives, they also acknowledge that everything has its limits. When it comes to reflecting on their lives, they're not afraid to address the fact that their influence will ultimately have its limits. They ask themselves where the limits of this influence lie, so that they know which battles are worth fighting and which are worth letting go of. So many people devote time, energy, and stress to worrying about things that they ultimately will never be able to change that just about everyone can benefit from the Sigma male's ability to grasp his own limitations. Number 7. What would I change about today? As introverts, Sigma males like to spend a lot of their time by themselves. During this alone time, they often devote a lot of their energy towards reflecting on their own habits and behaviors and asking themselves, is there something that could be improved? Even on a daily basis, asking themselves what small changes they could have made to their day is one of the healthy ways that a Sigma male keeps himself in check and makes sure that every day counts. This kind of daily reflection takes hardly any time out of the day and yet can yield impressive results when it comes to making positive changes in life. Number 6. Am I ready for life's twists and turns? Being a lone wolf type, Sigma males like to know that when a crisis strikes, they are prepared. It can be a source of great frustration for a Sigma male if he finds himself needing to reach out and ask others for help. Therefore, they often make a concerted effort to prepare for any unexpected eventualities. Sigma males usually have a series of contingency plans to make sure that they're never caught off guard by a sudden change in plan. Planning for the unexpected comes naturally to the Sigma male, as his analytical nature means that he actually really enjoys assessing all of his options in any possible outcome. Even for those to whom this type of analysis does not come naturally, planning for the unexpected is a highly useful habit to develop in life and might make all the difference when it comes to a crisis situation. Number 5. How well can I support myself? Self-sufficiency is an incredibly high priority to the average Sigma male, as they are generally very averse to any feelings of dependency. They dedicate a lot of their time and energy towards making sure they are as self-sufficient as possible in life. Rather than simply take what is handed to them, they are willing to question their own self-sufficiency and do so with honesty. Many people never genuinely address their own levels of self-sufficiency, and making this a constant question that you ask yourself not only reveals what you can do for yourself, but also shows what in life you should be most grateful for. Number 4. What defines my values? Sigmas do not simply accept the values handed to them by society. They place a great deal of care and effort into constructing their own set of values when it comes to life. Central to the Sigma male being able to build his own personal set of values is the fact that he asks himself what he really believes in and how to use these beliefs to construct meaningful principles that he can stick to throughout life. The Sigma male places such focus on constructing his own values that once they are set, he usually sticks to them with absolute dedication. A Sigma male's set of values is deeply personal, and that's why you'll rarely see him deviate from them. Number 3. How do I truly want to live each day? Sigmas are dedicated to living each day to its fullest, and by the criteria they set for themselves. They are not satisfied by a long, hard day of work if it wasn't work that they truly feel is valuable. In the long run, Sigma males like to ask themselves how would each of their days ideally look, and set themselves about carving out that exact life for themselves. Taking the same conscious and proactive approach to carving out your own path in life can change the entire course of what it is you end up doing. Number 2. Are there any fears I am avoiding addressing? Sigma males may have a reputation for being risk-taking mavericks, but that doesn't mean they don't have to grapple with fears and anxieties from time to time. Sigma males understand that nobody lives life without fear, and what constitutes true bravery is the ability to tackle and overcome these fears. One thing that Sigma males are certainly not afraid to do is ask themselves whether they are harboring any deep-set fears or anxieties that are actually serving as barriers to their growth. If the answer is yes, Sigma males immediately set themselves about conquering this sense of fear. Confronting difficult feelings such as fear or anxiety head-on is one Sigma trait that can have life-changing impacts for anyone who implements it. If you found this list of life-changing questions interesting so far, please take a second to hit the like button below before we move on to our final point. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel goes a long way in helping Bloke to grow as a channel, and it shows us what kind of content you guys would like to see more of. Now on to number 1. Where do the limits of my knowledge lie? Sigma males truly hate feeling like they have areas of ignorance that they are unaware of. They understand that the only true way to rid themselves of ignorance is to question where the limits of their knowledge lie. Luckily, their analytical brains make them highly skilled at critical thinking, and they are usually very capable of identifying the areas of their knowledge and awareness that could use focus and improvement. Too many people in life would rather carry on without ever addressing where the gaps in their understanding lie. But embracing the Sigma male's willingness to confront his own ignorance is the first step to bridging these gaps. These are the top questions that Sigma males ask themselves to ensure they are constantly improving throughout life. Try implementing them in your own life and let us know about your experiences in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this Bloke Sigma guide, and make sure to check out the rest of the channel for more related videos.